Hey guys, well, I've been bored, been trying to pass time, but also just feel like there's not too many quiet spots for me. But Jim Barnett Park, I'm back here, and I actually did bring my guitar, and this is the first time I've whipped it out in this entire trip, so I'm just going to leave this recording and jam out for you guys. Don't really know what I'm going to play, but I'm just going to have fun. I've been needing this vibes. All right. That felt nice, man. Been a long time. Been a very long time. 2 weeks since I touched the guitar at least. Looked at you and said, oh, 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 oh. Copyrighted. Sorry. was fun. It was mostly just open chords. Now I'm gonna just, you know, finesse around the middle spots. Got thrown off by a car pulling up. I'm trying to make sure I don't get fucking robbed. I don't gotta beat them with my guitar. love that shit, man. That's a tweedly diddly 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 dop pop 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 tweedly diddly 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 diddly. Alright guys, well, I gotta save some space on this SD card. I only have 2 left, and this one's I already got some work done on it. It's been a good day. Let me just recap for you real quick while I'm here. Let me just say also, I'm really happy with the way my guitar is progressing. I don't really play super often, especially because wherever I am right now, but yeah, I feel like I'm able to find the flow easier. Like, I know where the notes should be going. The complexity obviously is still not super crazy, but I'm starting to get which spots will harmonize with which, and that's big for me. It means I can just play on the fly, which honestly is the coolest form of music, when you embody the very notes that you're playing. I love it. So, what happened today? Woke up. It was the coldest night so far. I had a dream. I had many dreams, but I'm just going to tell you about this one because I've written it down and put it on my Snapchat story, so I should tell you about it. I had a pet baby horse. It was red and it was named Charley. Man, I fucking love that horse. It was such a cute horse. It was even potty trained. It would go on its bed and shake its front hooves whenever it had to go outside, and we'd open the door and it would sprint outside and go to the bathroom. It was adorable. But then one night Charley didn't come home. I was like, Mom, where's Charley? He said he went to the park. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the park. So I started walking to the park, and I found this carcass in my yard. Now, let me say, guys, this was the nastiest thing I've ever seen in a dream. The visualization I got was such an accurate carcass, man. It was disgusting. Worms, maggots, little tiny white bugs crawling around it. Absolutely disgusting. And I actually remember in the dream sniffing, smelling, Thank God, though, there is a limit to perception in the dream space, and I could not smell a rotting carcass, because that shit is beyond disgusting. So I was like, no! Because I thought that was Charley, but then I heard my mom say, oh, he found the deer. I was like, what? What a strange dream. And then I walked to the Manship Park. I was walking towards Manship Park to find Charley, and I saw something run off, to the side, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I saw it run up a tree, but it was bigger than anything I'd ever seen run up a tree before. I was like, this is weird. Sure enough, it gets higher up so that a street light illuminates it, and I see the camo. It's a fucking tiger. I'm like, holy shit, what's a tiger doing around here? And I'm like, if there's a tiger around, Charley's probably done for. So I just ran home. But that tiger followed me, and I actually had to stab it with a knife. It didn't kill it, it just made it go away, luckily. And then whenever I was walking back down my driveway, I don't know why this is so intense, but by that carcass where I found a deer or an elk or something. Now there was a few more. There was a baby and what it looked like a mama. They were just sitting there, and I remember thinking in my dream, either they're mourning or they don't know it's dead and they're waiting for him to move. Man, that's pretty heavy, honestly. Makes me want to cry, honestly. I went back in my house and I was like, I didn't find Charley. But there's fucking tigers around, guys. Be careful. And they were like, that's not it. And then we all got in the car and left to go somewhere. And then there was like polar bears and grizzly bears that were huge. I was like, oh my god, what is going on, man? This actually isn't the first dream I've had that's like this, where there's exotic, crazy animals all over the place. Long story short, though, I never got to see Charley again. I want to make some Charley artwork, honestly. I don't know why I love that fucking horse so much. Anyway. So I woke up, and it was the coldest night by far, as my windows were frozen solid when I woke up, and I woke up 3 times in the night, probably due to being cold. But hey, that means I burn more calories. And hey, by the time you guys see this, it will already be done with, so you don't got to worry about me being cold no more. Then I went into Planet Fitness, did my usual jig. Very, very light exercise this time, because I don't want to be sore on spar day. That's what today was. And so what did I do? Shit. I had a few errands to run. So I had to get a bar of soap from the dollar store, which I did. I had to go to Walmart for some food, which I got. And I also wanted to go back into 5-Star Nutrition to get another body scan, just to see if I had lost any body fat overnight. But the results I got on the scan were crazy weird. And it makes me question the validity of the body scan in general. Because, you know, I mean, I had crazy results, and they were like, holy cow, dude, that's ridiculous, whenever I had yesterday. And I was like, well, if I do it back to back, you know, maybe I can see some very slight changes. But I saw huge changes, and it was very weird, almost concerning. Kind of made me lose faith in the system, honestly, because whereas first I tested at 9% body fat, and then 8 days later got 7.8%. This time I was like between 11 and 18, I forget. No, it was 11% body fat, or 13% body fat. And body fat mass in general went up 6 pounds in one day, and went down to less muscle than I had my first scan. So I was like, something's a little bit janky here. Something's a little bit off, you know. Kind of weird. I don't know what to think about it. Did it really get messed up just by being one day after another? I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'll still go back there a few days before my fight. Get a nice checkout for things. There's a car stopping here, so I'll just let you guys know if I'm about to be murdered. I'll beat someone with this guitar. I'll leave it recording. It's the mouth mount, so I'd even just put you guys in my mouth while I sock them. Anyway. Did those errands. Then I went to a Taco Bell. Did some reading of Symposium. That's a great reading. I'm really loving it so far. Did a little bit of creative writing, but not too much today. I feel like if I write too many days in a row, I start to get dry, and I feel like I'm reusing the same words over and over and over again, and there's nothing I hate more than feeling like a broken record. So then it was almost 2 o'clock, and I was like, well, I'm just going to go take a nap at the gym parking lot, so whenever people show up, I'll be ready. So I drive there at 2 o'clock, and there's tons of people. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Apparently the Saturday hours are 12 to 4 instead of 3 to 7, so lucky me that I happened to go there early. I was able to get some sparring in with my boy Thomas. That's really all I did today, other than a bunch of flips. It was awesome. Met a kid who really loved my flips. It was fucking sick, dog. Thomas kicked my ass. I mean, like, I put up a good fight, definitely, but I had 32-ounce gloves on because I need it for my hand, and this guy had 12-ounce gloves. Me and my homies never spar with 12s. We always run 16s because 12s is what you use for an actual fight, so I'm like, damn, you really about to go, like, hit me hard with those things? Whatever. He cracked me a few good times, taught me some good lessons. He's pretty good. Almost shook my faith in myself, honestly, but I know I wasn't going my full either, so I can't really blame myself for getting hit. That's part of the sport, you know? Anyway. Guess I just get quiet and lonely sometimes. Not in like a sad way. I don't know. It's weird. It's like sad without being sad. It's like just look up at the stars all bug-eyed and just feel all sentimental, you know? Like I wish I was with my friends, but I'm also loving what I'm doing here. Almost holiday time. We're down to like 6 days left till Christmas, actually. Ain't that something? Some friends sent me things in the mail. I haven't picked up any of it or gotten anything, and I sent 2 Christmas gifts back home. I look forward to whatever this Christmas looks like, whatever it is. Let's see, anything else? After sparring, yeah, those motherfuckers brought me into a golden corral, so I had to fucking, I had to munch down. I knew it was coming though, so I saved up most of my calories for the day for this one meal, chowed down, and I'm gonna do my best not to eat much today. Maybe just some beef jerky and hot sauce, just to keep my system ticking. Make sure I got that overnight energy. But in general, I'm trying to run this fast for like 14 hours, and I can have some good benefits. And then I was like, what do I do? So I just walked around a little bit. Once I walked, I ran back. And then I was like, I just want some alone time. So I just drove out to this park. I was like, it's dark, so no one will be here. I just want some space to either write or play guitar or just do whatever I want, honestly. It feels nice to be out here. Playing guitar makes me feel free. Like I'm right back home, or like everything is just the way it should be. I don't know why there's some discourse in my mind right now, but probably because I heard that Memnon Warrior's coming back. And I'm afraid I'll be matched with him. While I think, obviously, I can put up a good fight against anybody, I'm no victim. I would like some more experience before I get put up against someone who is, in the process of going pro. Don't know why they still let him fight. It is what it is, though. Figured I should just let all of it out. I got nothing to hide from you guys. So yeah, that's where I picked up this guitar. And that's where you see me now, Jim Barnett Park, just jamming out a little bit, having some fun, just as the night winds down, trying to pass time, try to relax. I'm gonna conclude this log here, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. I'll be doing some sparring with the boys tomorrow, so I'll definitely be recording that. So I'll see you guys then. Stay safe, stay loving life, stay beautiful, people. Hey dudes. So now I'm in my bed set up. I'll be chilling. That's very nice. Got a little canopy. I don't know exactly how much you guys can see, but got a little thing set up to block out any outside light. It's very comfy. I would have let you guys go, but something amazing just happened. I made a new friend. As I was running back to my car from Taco Bell, I was peeing. I saw this guy on a longboard or a skateboard right next to my car. He just came down like the snowy hill that I ran up and down a few times. Well, alright, look out this back window. You can't see out the back window. Behind my car, there's a hill. So that's where he came from. He walked down there. And when I saw the guy with the skateboard, I was like, shit, I don't see many people with a skateboard often, you know? It's always a cool way to meet people. Like, I already know he has passion for skating, at least to some degree. So I'm like, hey, nice board. That's always a good opener for someone who has a skateboard. They'll be like, thanks, because they can say that no matter what. They're not gonna call your board ugly. Anyway, so then me and this guy started talking a little bit. I showed him my skateboard because he was right next to my car. So happens, and then I told him about my adventure. I'm from Connecticut. Worked at Walmart. Here for street beefs. Just to train non-stop, man. And it was awesome, man. We were just talking, getting to know each other. His name is Jacob. What's up, homie? Maybe you're watching this. Holy fuck. That means it's at least 3 months from now. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got to go to street beefs. Alright, so this was outside of Planet Fitness as well. And he was like, well, I'm about to go into Planet Fitness, to work out. You wanna? I was like, I was so stuck in indecision because I love exercise, but lately I feel like I've been going so hard that it leaves me with nothing left to go hard another day, And I really hate that feeling of not having energy. But alas, it's just the product of my extreme training. So I couldn't decide, so we had to play rock, paper, scissors on it, and he kicked my ass. Clean sweep. God has spoken. I've always felt that the divine speaks through rock, paper, scissors. Often I feel if it's a pointless game, I carry the heat with me because I just understand how the game works. But when the time is right, I trust that's what it is. I trust that I will lose when the time is right because I'm pretty good at rock, paper, scissors. And this guy destroyed me, so. Then that was it. We went into Planet Fitness. Got some workout in, man. It was awesome. It's fucking lit. Like, a workout partner, a friend, all in one. Man, so nice. And it just appeared out of the blue, you know. So, my friends, I know growing up we're told not to talk to strangers, but once you're old and you trust yourself to be safe and in the right situations, man, you really never know what you can gain from talking to a stranger. I met a cool new friend, and he said he actually wants to go to the next Street Beast with me. January 2nd, he wants to watch me fight. How fucking lit would that be? Show him all the Street Beast gang. It was a good day, man. Glad I got to meet a real homie. It's always nice to meet real people, and I assure you, if you're watching this, there are real people in the world. You just have to find them. And I find that it won't be difficult whenever you find the right people. Alright, I'll have to go to sleep. I hope I have some more dreams. Let me just say, I'm taking this whole Charley thing very seriously. Well, for one, I can tell you, probably the reason that my red horse named Charley is because I go to Charley's for Philly cheesesteaks, and that shit's delicious, and the colors there are red, but that actually explains a lot. My brain just loves Charley so much. If you don't remember, I had a dream this morning, aka last night, about having a red horse as a pet named Charley, and I miss that guy. I wanna make a tribute to him in some way in the future. I'm not really sure how, but I know I won't forget about Charley. That was my homie. A potty trained horse you can keep inside, that's wild. Man. It's been a good day. My days are always unique. Some days are more exciting than others. But you know what? Shit happens, and I make it fun every time. Alright guys, I love you. Good night.